What's your name? Are you Jack? Are you Jack the gnome? You gonna take off your gnome costume? Need some help? Okay, come over here. Whoa, watch those flowers. You're gonna squish them all. You don't want to be a gnome anymore? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, look at you are the cutest gnome. Watch your step. Watch your step. You want to take it off? Okay. Say see ya. It's night time. Do you want some cold water? You want me to scratch your back?
Yep.
Are you done doing your somersaults upside down?
You do a flip, Jack?
All done with that? Does that feel nice? What are you watching? Is that good?
Hey, got your back, please. Mama got your back.
You think so?
You want Dad to scratch it?
Want Daddy to scratch your back? Huh, mister? Just had a nice bath. What are they doing? Are those penguins? Are they sliding? They crash in the snow? I can go put the camera away, okay?
Mom!
What?
Mom!
What are you doing?
Kitty's night.
The kitty is night-night. Why don't you leave him alone? He's resting nice.
Kitty's night.
Night-night, kitty. Nice kitty.
Kitty's night.
Are you laying on your new sleeping bag? Is it nice and silky?
This is my sleeping bag.
Oh, Daddy's taking it.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Where are you going? Huh?
Jack, do you like my sleeping bag?
Elephant? That is an elephant.
Mm.
And a zebra? What are you doing? Where are you going? No, you be nice to that. I don't want to break it. Can you go say night-night to the girls? Are they downstairs? Should you go say night-night? Where are they? Say night-night, girls. No, we're not going to go down there. I just was going to have you say night-night. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's time to go to sleep. Say night-night. Once upon a time, there was a little girl, and her name was Dorothy. And she had a little puppy dog named Toto. And Dorothy was very sad because her teacher wanted to take Toto away from her. So Dorothy decided she was going to run away from home. So she got a little basket, and she put some things in there, and she got Toto, and she snuck out of the farm and headed down the road. But she didn't get very far when she noticed a storm was coming. The sky was getting dark, the wind was getting strong, so Dorothy decided to go back home. But by the time she got back to the farm, Auntie Em and Uncle Henry and all her friends were already down in the cellar. And she banged on the cellar and she said, "Let me in, let me in." But nobody could hear her because it was so windy outside. So she decided to go into the house. And the wind got so strong, the window blew out and hit her on the head, and Dorothy fell down and landed on the bed, and she fell asleep. And while she was sleeping, the house started spinning around and around inside the tornado. And Dorothy woke up and she looked out the window and she saw her teacher riding her bicycle. And her teacher turned into a witch and flew off on her broomstick. Dorothy was so scared. And then all of a sudden the house stopped spinning. And Dorothy opened the door, and when she looked outside, it was so beautiful. There was flowers everywhere and a beautiful blue sky and a rainbow. And little munchkins were singing and dancing. And then this big pink bubble came floating, and out of the bubble came Glinda, the good witch. And Glinda asked Dorothy where she was from, and Dorothy said she was from Kansas and she wanted to go home. And Glinda said, "You have to find the Wizard of Oz. He's the only one who can help you." Just then the Wicked Witch came, and the Wicked Witch was so mad because she wanted those ruby slippers that were on Dorothy's feet, but she wasn't able to get the ruby slippers. And she said, "I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too." And then she disappeared. And Glinda told Dorothy if she followed the yellow brick road, it would take her to the Emerald City, and there she would find the Wizard of Oz. So Dorothy and Toto headed down the yellow brick road, and after a while, they met a... who they meet first? Scarecrow. And the Scarecrow was sad because he didn't have a brain. And so Dorothy said, "Hey, why don't you come with me and Toto to the Emerald City, and you can ask the Wizard of Oz for a brain." And the Scarecrow said, "That's a good idea. A good idea." So they headed down the yellow brick road, and after a while they met a Tin Man. And the Tin Man was sad because he didn't have a heart. So Dorothy said, "Why don't you come with me and the Scarecrow and Toto to the Emerald City, and you can ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart." And the Tin Man said, "That's a great idea." So they headed down the yellow brick road, and after a while they met a lion. And the lion was sad because he didn't have any courage. So Dorothy said, "Why don't you come with us to the Emerald City, and you can ask the Wizard of Oz for some courage." And the lion said, "That's a great idea." So they all headed down the yellow brick road, and after a while they made it to the Emerald City, and they got to see the Wizard of Oz, and they asked him to grant their wishes, and he said, "First, you must bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West." Oh, Dorothy was so scared, but she knew it was her only way to get home. So they headed to the mountain where the witch's castle was, and the witch was watching them. And the witch took Dorothy and Toto, and she locked them in the dungeon in the castle. And Toto was so little, he was able to climb out the window and go get help. And he brought the lion and the Scarecrow and the Tin Man back, and they got Dorothy out of that room. And then who came? The Wicked Witch came, and she was mad, and she set the Scarecrow on fire. So Dorothy grabbed a bucket of water. She poured it on the Scarecrow, and some of it splashed onto the witch. And what happened to the witch? She melted away. So Dorothy took the broomstick back to the Wizard of Oz, and the Wizard of Oz gave the lion some courage, and the Tin Man a heart, and the Scarecrow a brain. And he was going to take Dorothy home in his big balloon, but before she could climb into the basket, the wind blew really strong, and the balloon blew away. Dorothy was so sad. She said, "No, I'll never get home to Kansas." And just then Glinda came. And Glinda told her that those ruby slippers on her feet were magic slippers, and they could take her home if she tapped her heels together. And she said, "There's no place like home." And that's what she did. And when she opened her eyes, she was back home on the farm, and there was Auntie Em and Uncle Henry and all her friends. And she said to her Auntie Em, "I'll never run away again, because there's no place like There's no place like, say it out loud. There's no place like home. The end.
Why not?
What don't you like?
Our food is icky.
What is icky?
Our food is icky.
Hash browns?
Our food is red.
Are hash browns icky?
Yeah.
What? What's icky?
Hash browns are icky.
Hash browns are good with ketchup on them.
They're not yummy. They're icky.
Ooh, they're so yummy.
They're so icky.
Yum.
They're icky.
Yum, yum, yum.
They're icky.
I'm gonna eat all the hash browns.
I'm going to
Thought you didn't like them.
Jack, what are you doing?
It's in the snow off the ground.
Does it taste good?
Mhm.
You're silly. Where's Mom?
Mm.
You zoom right in.
Yep. And Sage. Say hi.
Are you doing a video?
In the snow.
Luke is the legendary Jedi. What's this one? What is it?
Falcon.
Yeah, the Millennium Falcon is faster than many other spaceships. What's this one? Starfighter. Yep. The Starfighter protects the planet Naboo. O is for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan is training the Chosen One.
She has his ring.
Yep, he's got his lightsaber. P is for Princess Leia. Princess Leia strives for peace in the galaxy. Who's that? Yep. Q is for Queen Amidala. Queen Amidala is a quiet but strong senator. Who's that guy?
D2.
Yep, R2-D2 is a clever robot. What's this guy? Is that a stormtrooper?
Stormtrooper.
What's this guy? T is for
TIE fighter.
they have TIE fighters can twirl and twist. U is for you, not. V is for Vulture Droid. Who's that?
Chewbacca.
Yep. Chewbacca's a Wookiee.
Who's here? Is he checking the mail? Or where is he?
Daddy! 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 It's Daddy! 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 I'm in a house. I'm in a house because I'm on the water because I'm going to water because I'm in
Daddy has milk and bread. I don't think he brought a treat.
Daddy got milk.
And go give Dad a hug. Say hi, Dad.
Pretty good boy today.
Mama's home! Yay! It's Mama! Mama come back. 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 Yeah!
You've been waiting What'd you get from the Easter Bunny? Did you get a whole bunch of eggs? The jelly beans? What's here? What'd you get here? Thomas the Train?
Hi, Douglas.
You're silly. Are those good jelly beans? Are those yummy?
Should we open up your train?
Don't trip over your jammies.
Happy birthday, Sage. Can you say that?
No.
Say happy
No.
birthday,
No.
Sage.
No.
Happy birthday to Sage. Say love you. Bye.
Woo! Is that cold? I feel, it feels nice though when it's hot out. Go run through it. Go get wet. That's a wiggly sprinkler Grandma got you. You run through it?
No.
Want me to go with you? Can we walk through there with you? Go down by the water? Oh my goodness. Did you get your feet wet?
No.
That's okay. We can set your shoes out to dry. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Someone needs a nap. On the paper, please. Color on the paper, not on the counter. On the paper.
No, not in a paper.
Can you make me a picture?
No.
Can you draw some more apples on that tree? You're drooling.
Can I make an apple tree? Can I make an apple tree?
I did it. You got to draw some more apples on there. Can you put some more?
And put trees on it.
Why do you have to rip the crayons apart? Hey, that's not nice. Poor color crayons. You're supposed to draw with those.
Larry, where was trees?
We should go outside. Look at me. Look at Mom. What's this? What's that? Where are we going?
The apple.
Where are you going to put those apples when you pick them? You going to put them in your little bag? You can pick it more. That's fine. Here. That's okay. Come here. Over here. What's this right here? You pick it? Oh, good job. Put it in your bag. Nice work. Don't pick them off the ground. The ones on ground can have icky worms. Come over here, let's find some more. Can you reach this little guy? Pull it hard, pull it. Oh, so hard, such big muscles. There you go. Put it in your little bag. Nice job. Okay, down here, let's follow Sage and Rose. So many apples, huh?
These apples.
Yeah, but we just need little ones. Can you reach this one? Pull it hard. Oh, you're so strong. Good job. What are you doing with that hat? Why you got that purse on your head? What do you think you're doing? What? You're goofy. Ooh, that's pretty. Nice job. Ooh. Why don't you watch what you're doing? Here, what's this over here? I want to hear these again. These were pretty. That's awesome. Careful, watch where you're going. You making some sounds?
Down here. What's in here then?
Can you do this one again over here? These bells?
I need a bell.
Can you shake them? Shake them hard. There you go. Can you do the orange one? Where's the orange one? That's yellow. Where's orange? Here, this one's orange right here. Nice job. Where's the purple one? That's red. Where's the blue one? Is the blue one right here?
This is the pink.
That's white. Okay, I don't think that's what those are for, silly. You.
These are swingers.
Where are you going now? What do you see over there? It's a little fort. You can go up and check it out.
Check it out.
It's a big hill. That little table's the perfect size for you. It's a nice little table. That's a cute little house under there. It's a nice fort. Put some more rocks in there. What's it doing in there, huh?
cross the bridge?
Hey, it's again.
Oh, there's another bridge over there.
Yeah.
Be careful by the edge. Ooh, that's a big step. Watch your steps. Then you can go down the slide again. And go, whoa, watch where you're walking. You're okay. Get up. You go down the slide. Whee! Good job. That's fun. Should we go find the sandbox? Here he's coming to see you. Say hi, kitty. You see him? The way they move is just creepy too, isn't it? It's like they're floating almost. Look at those turkeys. That one has his tails puffed up. That's what the turkeys say. Gobble, 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 gobble. Come here, Jack. Come on. You gotta slow down. Slow down. There's a lot of bees over there. Uh-oh, that's a dead end. Now you gotta turn around. Come back this way. Gotta go over here. Where you going? Which way? Which way? Well, I think that's a dead end in there. You gotta come out. Gotta go this way.